Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 action habits that will actually make you become somebody who doesn't just know but also do the things that he knows. In fact, it has been stated that it is not what we don't know that is actually the problem that keeps us where we are. People are not stuck in life because of what they know or what they don't know. People are stuck in life because they do not do the things that they know. And you will agree with me that knowing and not doing is the same thing as not knowing. What advantage have you over somebody who doesn't know when you know and then you are not doing? So let's get into it quickly. What are the 4 habits that you can install into yourself, you can put into, start working on, and then will make you somebody who takes action, and then you are becoming more productive? Because until we have a habit that is in alignment with the mindset or the things that we are thinking, we cannot produce results in that area. The body must take action for the mindset to produce the things that he's thinking about. So the first is that you must learn the art of journaling. It is something that a lot of people know. They know that it is good, they know that it's effective, but they don't just get themselves to do it. Why? The things that is difficult for you to do is actually the things that are most important in your life, and that's how I figured it out. Anytime I set out to do something and I just discover that the time will come where I'm no longer doing that thing, I will run back to it because I know that there is something in that thing for me, and then I get to do it. So journaling, what will it do to you? Now, when it comes to journaling, you need to understand that when you go through the day's activities, before you retire to bed, take a journal and begin to write out the experiences that you have gathered all through the day. When you do that, you are learning again and again of the things that has happened in your life, and then you also learn to put down things that you intend to achieve. When you learn to write down, what you are doing is that you are establishing a synchronicity between your mind and your hand, and that is the mind and the body. Once the mind and the body are in alignment, it becomes easier for you to be able to produce results. Another thing you need to also understand is that writing is one of the earliest way of moving things from the metaphysical or the spiritual into the physical. The thoughts that you think, the things that you've learned, they are just up there. Nobody can see them, nobody knows them. So the act of writing down is actually something that will help you become somebody who takes action. And another thing that it does to you, the act of journaling can actually set you up to become a writer. And then the things that we are reading today are people who have jotted or written down the things that they have learned. The second habit that you need to also practice is for you to learn to set goals, weekly goals. Set weekly goals. Now, when you set weekly goals, you are telling your mind what your mind should go in search for all through the day or the week. Weekly goals help you to prioritize your activities all through the week, because you already have something you are focusing on, something you are targeting. It gives you the energy to want to do the things you have said that you will do. And setting weekly goals at the end or at the beginning of the week, tell yourself, these are the things that will make my week fulfilling for me. I will do this, I will do this, I will do this. Maybe I'm going to do this on Monday, and you just spread them. Now, when you get to Wednesday and you have not done any of those things, you begin to put yourself under pressure, productive pressure, I will call it, that will help you to do those things that you said you will do. And when you do them, you begin to see the results. Another habit that you should learn is for you to do something new even when you think it will not make any meaning. Do something new even when you think it's not going to work out. Just do it. Now let me tell you, that was actually the secret of Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, you will wonder how come this man tried over 10,000 times before he got the answer to producing the incandescent light bulb. It was because he was trying something new every day, trying something new, even if it's not going to work. Do you know when they asked him, why do you have to fail this number of times before you came up with the result? He said he didn't fail, that he only knew the number of times, the number of ways by which you cannot produce this thing. Can you see it? So try something new. And I've also used that in my life. There are some things programmed. In fact, the things that I do today came as a result of me trying something new, even when I knew I didn't even know it was going to work out. Now, and then it has become something that I now do effortlessly because I tried something new, and then I discovered that, wow, this thing is working. And then I started doing, there are several things in my life that I have done that way and eventually got the result that I got from it. The last of the 4 habits is for you to learn to always share your new knowledge. Share and apply your new knowledge. Why do you have to share? Do you really know that you cannot share with somebody something you have not fully understood? If you do not have an understanding of something, it becomes very difficult for you to share it. I can share this with you now because I understand. But do you know that I am learning the second time while sharing? So apply and share new knowledge. It helps you to master that thing that you have learned and makes you to be able to do the things that you have set out to do. And if you are open to sharing new knowledge, you will be eager to learn new things, and it becomes cumulative, and the compounding interest to you becomes very enormous. So share new knowledge and then do new things. Just apply, do that new thing even if you think it's not going to work. And then another thing that we shared and talked about is for you to learn to set goals, set weekly goals. It goes a long way in helping you. And the last one we talked about is for you to practice the art of journaling. And if you put this forward and make it a habit, then you will see how life will start turning into something more interesting, something more better for you. If this video again communicates value to you, please click the like button and also subscribe if you are yet to do so. Turn on the notification bell so you always get my video anytime they are uploaded. Don't forget again to mind your business, and that is the business of your mind.